So let's keep this under 3 minutes. My name is Jessica Eliana, and I'm going to be talking about the two curly cuts that I got in January. One on January 3rd, and one is like the fourth Friday of January, a week before I came to Hawaii. So the first one was planned. I did it at Curl Evolution in Long Island with the fabulous Angie. She was great. It was recommended to me through a friend. I went to go for a cut and to also like I put some color in my hair because I really missed my red hair, but I didn't want to damage it. And they said it was curly girl safe, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I did it. It's already faded out a little bit, but I'll put some pictures in so you can see how it looked right after I got it. They are level 1 Diva Curl certified. There's up to level 3. And pretty much they know the basics. They know this, what's safe and what's not. And it wasn't that bad of an experience. I feel like I saw more of a difference when I went to her than when I went to the Diva Sean salon in Soho. And I went to Diva Sean 3 times at least last year, just because I wanted to like make the most out of my improvement, my hair improvement and stuff. And each visit was like a slight difference. Like I got bangs and I got fuller bangs and stuff like that. They did a really good job with the coloring. She gave me a lot of good tips to keep it safe. The girl who washed my hair gave me nice massages. So I would definitely go to them for an affordable curly cut. They don't do anything different than Diva Sean salons. They're perfectly fine and safe, and they know what they're doing. So I would totally recommend that for a cheaper alternative. My coloring cut were about $200, and usually when I get a cut in Diva Sean, it's like just a cut, like $150-ish. I don't know if that's with or without tip. I forget. But yeah, so yikes. So it's totally worth it going there. And after your first visit, you get like a discount. It's like $90 per cut or something, compared to like the first visit was like 100 something. I don't know. But remember, I did my curly cut and I dyed my hair. So after your first visit, your cuts are discounted. Went for an impromptu visit to Curls on 5th. And the reason I went there in the same month of January was because I won a giveaway on Instagram for a wash and style. And when I got there, he told me to comb out my hair, and I was like, okay, like I've never really combed out my hair for a curly cut. And I did, and then you could see the unevenness of it, and you could see that I had split ends and stuff. Diva Sean and the Curl Evolution, they don't comb out your hair, so it's just a dry cut the way you come in. That's what they snip, so it just, you know, the way you style it, that's how they see it. That's where it falls. That's how they snip and try to get volume and everything else like that. But he made me like coming out and stuff, so that was different. But I could see the unevenness and I could see the split ends, and it was different. Nothing that I've read or researched before. And then he just was like, I'll give you a discount on the cut, and I'll give you a leave-in treatment for $150. So I was like, I made it all the way to the city. I'm not gonna say no. I wanted to get a cut from him for a very long time, because when he does the transformations, the girls get very full bangs and a lot of height and volume, and that's what I've been craving since I've seen Ms. Bianca Renee. I'm sorry, this is longer than 3 minutes, so I'll hurry it up. So I did it and I loved it. I've never had my curly hair this short ever in my life, and I don't mind. I'm in Hawaii for 4 months, so I'm probably not gonna have a curly stylist here. I'm just gonna be snipping it on my own if my bangs get too long, but that's about it. And yeah, so he is really good with the cuts. He is a magician. So a huge props to him. He's a talker. He loves talking. He makes good conversation, makes you feel comfortable. He's really cool. Those are my 2 cuts and the reasons why I got them in January. But let's talk about Diva Sean real quick so I could compare all 3. Diva Sean is an amazing place. Like, you serve you water and tea while you're waiting to blow dry your hair. It's literally like a nice spa. It's 2-3 hours, you relax. When they deep massage your hair for like when they do the wash, you're like in a reclined seat, and I almost fell asleep before, but it's a really nice experience. Like, you're paying for the experience, and it's in the city. The best place I've gone for like a wash, Dioshan. Best place for cut, Curls Unfit. And Curvelution is affordable and still really good for the wash. She did a pretty good job. You know, I mean, I'm just rating it because I think that Devashan goes in, but Curvelution also does a pretty good job. They're good with their cuts, they're good with their hair dye, and they're good with the wash for a good price. But yeah, so Devashan, love the wash. Curls Unfit, love the cut. I'm going to go back when I come back to New York. And Diva Curl, if I'm looking for something affordable, you know, sometimes your wallet hurts, and you shouldn't go get your curly cut less than 3 months, 4 month span. Go for your 4 to 6 months. If you're transitioning, get your big chop, and then go every 4 to 6 months. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link the previous video here. Okay, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.